Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Jumplight Odyssey Early Access TM Registered Trademark. Oh, anyway, so it looks the same, but looks can be deceiving. I was trying to record a second episode of our playthrough, and we encountered our first game-breaking bug. Which, you know, a little rough, but it is early access, like very early access. The game came out literally yesterday. And I couldn't figure out for the life of me what was going on. It seemed like after we had made our jump, maybe after saving and reloading, whenever I was trying to send these shuttles out, all of my crew would get stuck trying to pick up stuff from the stockpile and then just stand there. And then everybody else just stopped moving. And it wasn't paused, trust me. I fast-forwarded so far that the Zootopans caught up with me. So I restarted and rebuilt the ship from scratch. That's how much I wanted to continue. And basically, I tried to set up everything the same way. There's a couple differences that I just want to point out. So I added a refrigerator in each of my greenhouses. These just store algae, or biomass, I should say. They also can store, I think they can store water and produce, but where they are, I don't think they ever would. Oh, they do have produce in there. How did that get in there? Ah, they also store metagel. We have some over here as well. But I'm doing good on metagel, so I turned my metagels off. I am further along. Actually, my ammunition factory is all up and running. Very cool. And then we started work on this security room. And I don't know if we'll ever have to use it, but I think it's useful if we ever get boarded, maybe. Or maybe like an in-game event. And then all the way over here, I'm still working on getting this manufacturing off the ground. We got our composite assembler here, waiting on some metal and polymer. Actually, it's waiting on everything. And then we have this 3D printer that also needs to be built for the composite assembler to work. Oh, dang, did I screw this up? This is supposed to be a 4D printer. You absolute idiot! Hold on, we can fix this. No, not the whole room, you dummy. Video's just started, don't start over. We need to add object. We need to add, not the 3D printer, we need the 4D printer. Which takes up a lot of room, I'm realizing. How about... Can I move you? I can, thank you. And then you go over there. And then you put right there. Perfect. He's a genius. Now confirm. And it is ready to rumble. Okay, let's unpause and get underway here. Let's go down to look at the hangar. So we had already queued up some missions here. We sent this guy out on our survey mission. And this one is going out to look for lost people, I think. My next, once we get our facilities all built here, well, this one's done. The security hub. I don't think there's much to add to it. We could add security mainframe and security server, but I don't really know what those do. It says they unlock dependent objects. But I don't even know... Like, they all unlock more dependent objects. But do they do anything? Required to operate something. Like, this one doesn't have a dependent object. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Medbay is up and running. Basically, once I have this room set in stone, these poor guys, they're like, you want us to move the shelf over one so you can fit this printer here? Are you crazy? Once we have that room up and running, I would like to make another shuttle. I'd like to build a fast shuttle that I can use solely for... Well, not only for, but primarily for doing the survey mission at the very beginning, because it'll be much faster. So we have crew... We're in this exotic biosphere area. I'm hoping we don't have a lot of people end up with feverish, but 30% is a high chance. The next place I'd like to go is to this beacon Phantom, because I'm curious to see what increasing our intel range does. Like, is that the intel of the planets that we could jump to? Because we have this one, it's beyond our jump range, but we have intel on it. So you can kind of plan further out. We also have to be careful that when we do our last jump down here, the next jump we have to do is all the way up here. So either like Maya to maybe one of these two, they look like they're kind of equidistant, or our Acantius to probably this one, because this one's definitely further away. So if we could get further scan range, we'd be able to possibly see which of those systems we might want to target when we get ready for our final jump. But otherwise, things are looking pretty good. This floor is pretty much filled out with the exception of this room here. I'm not sure if we want to look at new rooms here. We got waterworks. Our water is decreasing. Our power seems to be in a decent place. Maybe we want to expand our water. Security hub, we already have a med bay. Power station, we don't really need more power. Galley is fine. I don't think we really need a cargo hold. The one thing that I was kind of trying to figure out, and I might just be kind of lost as far as like where to look for it, but I'm not really sure if everybody has like a bed. Because like we have this option to build more personal quarters for crew, and if I go like look up here, we got some quarters, right? We got these couple rooms. Is this one busted? Oh, it doesn't have a power thing. Let's fix that. Put that right there. Well, that'll at least get this up and running. That'll be good. Are you broken? You all are also broken. Spacecraft returning was successful. Let's wait. Oh, you rescued more people. I was just talking about how I don't know if I have enough crew space. This seems to be a bug as well. I accidentally tried to put too many people on the shuttle. Promise fulfilled. No one has left behind. Perfect success from our other spacecraft. Good job, team. Let's send this crew out for a salvage opportunity. Get ready to launch. I see your update, Whitney. Perfect success for the survey operation. Does that even do anything if we got a perfect success on the survey? And then, what do we got for resources? It looks like biomass, food, and water. When we could use more water, we're starting to burn through the water. But let's send, for the salvage opportunity, the ability to get components is really, really valuable. So this is going to be kind of a long shot, considering it's a 60% plus 5 to succeed, but we'll try our best. Get ready to launch. We're only 3 down on metal. Yeah, our water is dropping. Yeah, maybe we want to build another water room. This is the only one we have right now. We have a water condenser. Why is this power thing not going away? Stop that. Well, anyway, we'll have to deal with that for now. I wonder if there's a way I can fix that. Like, what if I click on power? Aha! We did it. This room needs a power thing too. I'm learning so much. Oh, not create room. Anytime a room is dark, you have to add power to it, it looks like. Power grid and oxygen. Let's see. I don't think the hallways necessarily need power. Although I'm realizing this now, that the hallways that do have power, you can walk, and it looks like people are much faster. So that's something we would like to do right now, actually. So let's go through and find all the dark rooms and at least add power, and we'll add oxygen as well. This one's not even a room, so we'll just ignore that one for now. We'll add power to you. I don't think it super matters where you guys end up. And then let's confirm. Yes, we know we're overdrawing our materials, but there's not really a downside to overdrawing materials other than you just can't build the things you want to build right now. We've turned off our plastics fabricator for now, but let's turn that back on, because we're starting to eat into our plastics, and we have plenty of biomass around. And we're actually not building metal gel right now. I turned that down. 2 wounded crew. They'll be healed soon enough. 1 exhausted person. They've been exhausted for a while. They got exhausted on one of the away missions I sent people on. We only have 8 beds for crew. That's not a lot. Maybe I should turn this room into a big bunk room. Seems like we have a lot of people down here anyway. So that might be worthwhile. I'm hoping when these ships come back, returning. Once these ships come back, I'm hoping that they successfully brought metal back. Otherwise, we're gonna just have to depend on our metal fabricator to slowly churn out metal for us here. We just have 1 as it crunches through the materials, but that's fine. We can actually probably just speed up now. Success! What did you bring back? What did you do? Oh, look at that! That person is not having a good day. This one was a failure. I was kind of thinking that might happen. Let's dispatch this shuttle. Oh, we need to, whoops. You. I need you to add crew. Auto assign. And then let's send you out for search and rescue. These people are getting exhausted. Also auto assign crew. Galena, great. And then let's send you... The resource extraction didn't work last time, so let's send you out... Or, sorry, the salvage opportunity. So let's send you out on a resource extraction. Looks like this first one has the best opportunity for material gain. We're ready to jump. We will not jump until our ships are back. But let's take a look. They're 13 hours away, so maybe we will jump when those ships come back after next round, depending on how far away the crew, or not the crew, but the Zootopans are. Good news is, with that metal that we brought back, we should be able to build all the stuff we have queued up. Except I realize this hallway isn't powered. It's a little weird that there's 2 hallways here. Like, why didn't you just get rid of this door? I'd love to be able to merge these rooms. Is that something you can do? Adjust room size. Meow. Oh shoot! I didn't want to do that. How do I cancel? Deconstruct room. Cancel. How do I unconfirm? Delete build plan. Yes! We're learning. Yeah, it is a little weird that this is a room. I guess maybe what we could do is delete this room and then extend this hallway? Let's try that. We'll learn here. Deconstruct room. B. Confirm. Alright. Like, it's already unpowered, so they're not going to be utilizing it anyway. Or at least utilizing the speed anyway. So we'll delete this room. Our produce is super down. Why are you lacking input resource? Oh, you need produce to make food? Meals by cooking produce. How do we make produce? Produce is cooked into edible meals in galley. Produce may be collected by growing crops from biomass in a greenhouse. Oh. So, I was under the impression that biomass just turned into produce. We're learning that that is not the case. Okay. So maybe what we want to do, instead of building a barracks, or at least partly, create new room. Oh, we do have some rooms over here that are small. Could make some new greenhouses, or at least one. Does this room not have a door? Oh, no, it does. Power. There. Oxygen. And then, what makes produce? Ah! Pea crop grows biomass into produce. Also, beans. But beans are... Okay, I see. 30% chance to double produce yield, but they grow slowly. Peas have rapid growth. And then mushrooms grow large produce yield, and they growth decreases under a grow light. So maybe, let's mix it up. Let's do 2... Where's the door? Is there no door in this room? This one has a door. Why can't you have a door? It does require a door. Wild. Okay, we'll just put a door in then. All airtight door, blast door. Airtight door, right there. Cool. Door included. Let's do 2 peas. Turn it around. And then 1 here. I hope we're doing this fast enough. If I had known that produce was grown from biomass, I would have set this up a long time ago. Alright. Confirm. Great. That means we have all the materials to do that. Adding a power switch in there. Power switch and oxygen generator online. This one should be coming up. The operational requirement is not met. It's because we haven't built the 4D printer yet, which requires a 3D printer. I'm an absolute moron. Well, actually, that's probably a good thing that we can't build these two yet, because we really want to get this off the ground with how fast our produce is decreasing. It's kind of a race before we run out of food. But I don't think there's anything else that's pending as far as construction goes. We just deconstructed this hallway. And in fact, maybe now we can adjust the room size. That's not what I wanted to do. Adjust room size like this? Nope, not like that. Hey, that's exactly how we wanted that to go. Okay, it only takes 12 metal to do. We have 17 metal. And now we have 5. Cool. Well, that will get us this hallway powered. Helmet locker. And oxygen. Because, like, we don't need to split the two. I guess what it does do is if, for whatever reason, we have a breach, now the room is connected. But so is this room. So, like, in this hallway, I don't know. I don't know, man. And this room, anyway. I don't think that hallway being split in half is really helpful at all. Our ship is back. They got even more people. This one came back and failed. You guys are the worst. Can't you do better? Hold on. Let's go to the bridge. See the star map. They're only 7 hours away. We should probably jump. Let's do it. Ready to initiate?
Let's bring that star a little closer, shall we?
Off we go. This is jump number 6.
Jumplight.
Cross your fingers it doesn't bust my ship.
3, 2, 1.
Hopefully all the people can continue to walk. If that's the case, maybe it's a jump thing, like a bug when you jump. And I should save before every jump. But I think it auto-saves before every jump. Or maybe not, I don't know. Day 3, jump 4, crew 104. We've reached the Beacon Phantom. Let's go to the hangar. What would it take to build a ship? A rapid ship. It would take 12 metal and plastic and 2 components, which we have plenty of. So let's queue up a shuttle, a fast shuttle. It will also take a high-speed flight controller, I think is what it said. This guy, high-speed comms. So let's add that in here as well. More metal, but hopefully we can get our hands on some in this star mission. Alright, guys, are you okay? How are you doing? Let's take a look at Sokka? Here you are. Are you doing okay? Oh. How is the health? The health is good? How's the morale? I think the morale is also good. Well, anyway. We need to send out this shuttle for our survey operation. So let's do this one. And that one will be ready to go. And then search and rescue will be this guy. Launch. Alright, they're 15 hours behind us again. They were like 6, 7 before, so we've gained a bit of time. There won't be much to do in this segment of the thing. Actually, we should have gotten a benefit, right? Navigation beacon increases intel range. I think we did. So, what we can do is exotic biosphere, normal, barren world. And then this is also a barren world, but it's got rich materials, scarce metal. But there's a couple options for picking up stuff here. So let's manage missions, or let's target for jump. How far would that be? 37. I think it's gonna be close. we might have to change targets, honestly. But let's see how far we can build the jump light up. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, there is a thing we can build here. We don't want to clear this debris, I actually want to fix it. Just more metal, lots of components, but we actually have a fair amount of components. We're just like running real low on metal. So if we can fix this calibrator, that'll actually increase the speed at which our jump light generates. So for future, we'll be able to go generate things faster. Oh, I didn't realize you guys had some busted stuff down in here. Clear debris. It'll get us some material, which we're not exactly hurting on. Whoa, this hallway is a mess. Clear debris. Yeah, because we have like 237. And clear this debris as well. Alright. Once that's all clear, we should have material for days. It makes me wonder, it'd probably be useful to set up another manufacturing building, like maybe in here, to just generate more metal. Oh god, we definitely need to build a water room, huh? Water. Our produce is out. That's not good. Uh-oh. Our ammo is going up, though, so that's good. Where's that room? How are you not building this thing yet? You guys? Are you stuck? Well, now they're bringing all this stuff in. I started yelling, and they were like, I got it, boss! Don't worry. Coming along. You had all day to do this, and you chose to do this right now? Still waiting on metal. Here they come. I think. They're not the brightest people. You think they would, like, prioritize things by when they were placed, maybe? But it seems to be kind of random. Who knows? Well, we're running out of food, so that's not great. Hey, mission was success? Was that just a scan, though? It was. Alas. Well, that's okay. This one's coming back. Probably with more people. Our water tanks are running dry. If objects are drawing more water than generated, your tanks will eventually run dry. Construct waterworks to increase this. Achieve a positive water balance. Well, the problem is we're running out of metal. Maybe I shouldn't have built this security room. Also, we probably don't need to be generating ammunition. And that is a drain on our metal manufacturing. So let's turn that off for now. And let's work on getting this water room up and running before we jump to the next place. We won't have anything to build with, unfortunately, but we can at least get the plan up and running. Spacecraft was back. Let's wait until they've landed. We got 8 more people. We can't feed the people we do have. Maybe that was a bad idea. 4 crew are dehydrated, 1 is exhausted, 3 are isolated. They are suffer ongoing morale loss. Well, how do I fix that? Uh-oh. She is sweating. These people are making weird faces. Alright. Well, let's get ready to jump. We might as well jump. Oh, we can't jump yet, because we don't have the jump light for it. Uh-oh. Alright, we definitely aren't going to have the jump light for this place. We're going to have to change targets and hope we can jump before the Zootopans show up. While we're waiting for Doom, not the engine room, we're going to go to the lower deck and continue to work on that water room. I thought I was doing so well. Apparently not. Here we go. Okay, power. And then oxygen. And then, what do we have here? We have water condenser, which produces 10 water per hour. We're draining 20 in a bit each hour. And then we could have large water tanks. But we don't have a ton of materials for that. So we need at least 3 of you. So 1, 2, 3. And then we need some. Well, we don't have any. We don't really need water tanks yet at all, because we don't have. We don't have a surplus of water. So we just need to get this up and running. I know we don't. We're minus 50. We're hosed. Yeah. Next time... Did we get this ship built? Oop. We did not. Did we get this thing built? Did you just cancel that all on me? Well, it's probably for a good thing to not have let me build that ship. Oh no, it's still there. It's still going. Our hope is super high. Maybe if we can get the... I guess if this all goes to hell, probably skipping the security post would be a good one. And then I still like having the two biomass rooms, but having this produce room running much faster would be very useful. This one's already going, so that's great. Should be able to produce food pretty quickly, I would think. We don't have a grow light, right? Let's just make sure that I'm not, like, screwing this up. Is a grow light a thing? Expanded crops? These are just crops. Oh, there it is. Ah, so we don't want this in here. So let's not... Don't do that. You guys are still pending, which is fine, because we can't build you. Yeah, and then the... We only have 4 water condensers, so yeah. I guess that's the thing, is I should have water condensers more up and running much quicker. Oh, we're ready to jump. Yeah, we should jump then. I think. Is there 6 away? I don't think we're going to have enough time to generate the jump light necessary to get all the way out here. So let's jump once in the middle. Interim jump. Oh, we already did that. And then we'll go. And then hopefully we can... Oh, we untargeted. Target for jump. And then get ready to jump. Bang.
Initiate Jumplight drive.
Cool. And then we'll call that one there. We're in dire straits without our water, with our water slowly trickling away. I think that's all the people we've brought on board, unfortunately. But as we pull in more metal materials, I'm hoping we can generate some more water, and then hopefully make a surplus, and then we'll have to start building power, I guess. So we're in a little bit of trouble. Nobody's starving yet, so maybe this produce is doing okay. But we'll probably want to get a second produce room as well and see if we can't hold off the inevitable failure that stares us in the face right now. But if you're enjoying the series, do click the like button. It helps out a lot. If you are enjoying the series and want to see more of the series or my other videos, subscribe. That also helps out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!